Hey there. My name is Veta Marigold. I'm just your average late teens, early 20s gal. My girlfriend and I are spending the weekend at the Timeless Hotel for our 5-year anniversary. Despite the fact that our actual anniversary was about a month ago. Nevertheless, we've spent one amazing day here, and now we get one more day to spend peacefully together. Or at least it should just be one more day.
Hey, hun?
Yeah?
Have we... I don't even know how to ask this. What happened yesterday?
We drove for 2 hours to get on a fancy boat, sailed for like 3 to get on a fancy island, then rode a bus for another hour so we could check into a fancy hotel. Then we slept in fancy beds, and now we're fancy here.
Didn't we do that Friday?
Yeah? Which was yesterday. Which you make today Saturday.
Today is Saturday?
Yeah, hold on. Are you feeling alright, babe?
Today is Saturday.
Today is Saturday.
It's not Sunday?
It is not Sunday.
Today
Is Saturday.
I guess I dreamt it?
Dreamt what?
I think I had a dream where... Okay, you know those dreams where you wake up, take a shower, eat breakfast, head off to work or school or whatever, but as you're about to leave, you actually wake up?
God, I hate those dreams with a fiery passion, akin to the center of the friggin' sun! It's like, why the hell do I have to do all that shit again when I just did it?
I know, right? I think I just had one of those dreams, but it was for the whole day.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, I woke up, dragged you out of bed, we had breakfast, we explored the town. The hotel manager guy recommended a book to us, and it was a good book, too. You read it to me as I was getting a tattoo.
You got a dream tattoo? What did it look like?
It was a willow branch on my shoulder.
Aw, babe, that's so sweet. Was it the kind of dream tattoo that moved around in your skin, or...?
See, that's the thing. It didn't feel like a dream at all. It felt real. Like, I was actually living through a whole Saturday. I went to sleep Saturday night, and I woke up Saturday morning again. But I guess I didn't?
Well, dream weirdness aside, that sounds like a very nice dream. Care to make it a reality?
You know what? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. You know, I think I'm just having an off morning.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Let's go have some of that breakfast you've been dreaming about.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You guys okay?
We're fine, ma'am. We're fine. This isn't the first time we've been... almost not been knocked down. And I highly doubt it'll be the last.
It's not even the funniest way. We once had to carry an entire stack of various pies to the restaurant for some birthday event.
A couple of kids ran into you.
Yeah, Exactly right. How did you know that?
Lucky guess?
You know, to be fair, kids run in hotel hallways.
Ah, true dat, true dat.
Anyway, we were just on our way to the breakfast bars, so if you'll just excuse us.
Of course. And if there's anything you two need, don't be afraid to ask us or any of the other staff around here for help.
We'll keep that in mind.
Enjoy your day!
Weird dream stuff.
Really weird dream stuff.
Well, how about we get some food in ya? Food always cures my weird dream stuff. Come to think of it, it also causes a lot of them too.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm gonna have something different for breakfast. Something I don't get normally. Maybe that'll get me out of this funk.
See, there's the brainiac I know and love. Now, where exactly is his breakfast bar? I've got a hankering for some fancy pancakes. So, you understand the plan?
Yep.
Good, because I don't.
You're the one who came up with the plan.
Just because I came up with it doesn't mean I understand it.
You're lucky you're cute. So, according to my dream, the hotel manager will run into us. He'll get your name wrong and recommend the Weston game to us in great detail. Afterwards, we go to the library and see if the book is anything like how I dreamt it. If it is, we'll know that I had a future seeing dream, and we can have some fun with it. We just need to play out the conversation how we would normally play it, had I never had weird dream stuff happen.
You know, now that I hear it out loud, that does sound like a half-baked scheme I would come up with.
You're so lucky, you're so cute.
Oh, hello there. Veta Marigold and Willow Heart, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, how did
I
you...
make an effort to remember the names of all my guests during their stay here to make them feel more welcome. After so many years of doing this, I developed a knack for this sort of thing.
Well, that's very cool of you. And a little creepy.
In any case, how have you two been enjoying your stay here?
We've been enjoying it very much. We're actually heading to the library to see what kind of books you got. It's a huge part of why we came here.
Ah, a fan of the literary arts, I see. It's refreshing to see a pair of young minds such as yourselves taking an interest in such a primitive yet fruitful form of entertainment. Tell me, is there a certain book you had in mind, a certain genre I could recommend?
You got anything in murder mysteries?
For that, I would recommend The Westing Game by Ellen Raskin. It starts off as a typical story about a dead millionaire inviting the heirs of his fortune to read his will. In said will, he states that his heirs are welcome to his fortune if they can solve the mystery of which one of them is responsible for his murder. You should be able to find that on the shelf labeled Raw $3.50 to $3.99.
Well, shit. Okay. Yeah, we'll check it out. Thanks.
It's my pleasure. And if there's anything else you need, anything at all, just let me or my staff know.
Yeah, will do. Thanks.
Anytime.
So, he didn't get my name wrong. Which is something. But also, how the hell did he get my name right?
I don't know.
I mean, it's not like that kind of information is readily available. I've only ever told... Did you tell him my name?
What? No! I booked this hotel on a website. I mean, I filled out some basic information about myself, but I never wrote anything about you.
Babe,
Yeah?
Greendale?
Greendale. This isn't a bit I'm doing. I didn't tell him or anyone else about your name.
Holy shit. Wait, then how did
I
he
don't
even...
know! In my dream, he got your name wrong. Then we corrected him.
And now he's gotten my name right.
Right.
Right. Do you think he has something to do with your dream?
I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of scared to find out. Like, think of the implications of that.
Okay. So, how about we steer clear of him the rest of the trip?
Yeah, don't worry. If today continues to play out like the dream, we won't encounter him for the rest of the day.
Okay, good. Oh, shit! Here it is!
Yeah, that's it! That's the book from my dream!
Well, now I know what we're reading today. Come on, let's get you that dream tattoo while I read you this dream book.
Oh, it's you.
Oh. It's you as well.
Wait, do you know us?
I mean, I think I recognize you two from the group that got off yesterday's bus, but I don't actually know you. I mean, in all honesty, can you really know a person? Are you truly able to fully comprehend a person's entire being? Is one truly
Get it,
capable
Bart.
of...
You don't need to go through a whole thing.
Alright. Good to know. You know, I always go into these little tangents, but I know when I need to shut up. I do have, one question though, if you're willing to indulge.
Alright.
How do you know my name?
I don't know how to...
Look, we've never met before today, so how about you mind your own business and we mind ours, okay?
You know what? You make a very valid point. I will mind my own business. Good days to you both.
He's going to the restaurant, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's going to the restaurant.
Fuck.
As time goes by.
For fuck's sake. You want me to deal with him?
No. I think she's just a little suspicious of me. And to be fair, I would be too. I do want to go clear things up, though.
It's so stupid. You haven't even done anything wrong. Do you want me to come with you?
You don't do too well with authority. Even though he doesn't exactly exude authority figure, I don't want to take any chances.
So you're saying I should stay here?
I'm saying you should stay here.
Alright. But if anything happens, I will crack some skulls.
I'm sure you will, hun. Mwah. Be right back.
Be right here.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't take you for the drinking type.
Probably because I'm not.
Figures. It was the sweater vest that gave it away.
I think I owe you an explanation.
That's where you're wrong. You don't owe me anything, but I am, however, a tad curious. You seem to recognize me from somewhere. Based on how you tried to explain yourself earlier, it's most likely through some unorthodox way. So the question is, how exactly do you know me?
That's a good question. Okay, so last night I had this dream. So that's how I technically know you, but also not really.
Damn. Now that's something. I mean, that's really something. I've had some crazy dreams in my day. I've had some real bangers. Once I had a dream where woke up, went back to sleep to that same dream, then traveled back in time to the first half of the dream before I woke up. But that is one hell of a dream. Oh, thanks.
I've never actually had a dream like that before. Well, according to DreamView, you're a detective who's been staying here for a vacation.
That what I told you? Yeah. I suppose that's what I would say.
Are you...
Are you doing an investigation here at the hotel?
While I will not disclose anything about my investigations to unrelated parties, I will say I highly doubt that this hotel has anything to do with your dream. You sure it was even a dream? I'm just saying. What if you didn't dream that first Saturday? What if you saw the future, or you actually lived that Saturday, and now you're reliving that exact same Saturday? What, like a time loop? I prefer to call it a time bounce, but sure. Wait, you've seen 1201? Hey, I've seen the film, the short film. Yeah, I think I read the book a time or two. There's a short film?
Wait, Wait. Hold on. What's 1201?
Oh, it's this great movie about a guy who gets stuck in a time bounce. A time loop, as it's more accurately called. Well, anyway, because of some science fiction stuff, he gets stuck in a time loop and has to repeat the same day over and over again. Eventually, he figures out how to get out of the time loop, but it's a really good movie. I highly recommend watching it.
Hey, if you want my 2 cents, I think that Groundhog Day movie really stole 1201's thunder.
Thank you! Finally, someone who gets it.
It's so stupid, right?
It's so stupid. He gets trapped in a time loop for no reason. He gets stuck there for God knows how long, and then he just gets out with no explanation as to how or why. And we're just supposed to accept the fact that he just got stuck in a time loop for no reason? No, I don't accept that. I demand answers, damn it. Why? How? What?
Who?
Who? Well, we know the who. It's Phil Connors.
But why him specifically?
Excuse me.
Yes?
If this is a time loop thing, like you said, how long does it usually last?
Well, usually you'd have to find...
I wouldn't worry too much about it. I mean, my silly little time bounce theory is interesting to think about, but chances are you just had a very bizarre dream.
Yeah, he's right. Pretty much all of the paranormal stuff I look into usually ends up being a raccoon scuttering about where there shouldn't have been. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Okay, that's mildly comforting, but what if this is a time loop or time bounce or whatever, and I end up redoing this day again?
Tell you what, if you wake up tomorrow and it's this morning again, you come straight to me. I love this kind of stuff, and I'd love to help you in any way I can. I'm in room 8, and I think I woke up this morning around 7:30, 7:45.
Wouldn't you forget this little interaction between her, given she's the one stuck in the time loop?
Ah, hell's bells. You're right. Okay. This should be enough to convince me. When I moved into my first apartment, one of the first things I bought was this salt and pepper shaker. The salt was... Have you got all that?
I think so.
Remember, Snowy and Marlin. Snowy and Marlin.
Snowy and Marlin.
Snowy and Marlin. I think I've been keeping your friend waiting a little too long. I won't keep you any longer.
Oh, shoot! Alright. Thank you for this.
No problem. And hey, here's hoping I see you Sunday.
What was all that about?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I managed to clear things up with him, though, so that's something.
I guess so.
Hey, miss, hey, could I borrow you for a moment?
It's okay. I'll be right back. Yes?
Hey, that stuff about the time loop before, I just want to say...
Oh, that! No, don't worry. I think I was just having an off day. The more I think about it, the more I realize maybe it probably was just a dream.
be that as it may, in the 1 in a trillion chance that wasn't a dream and you're actually stuck in one, I think it'd be important for you to know who'd be willing to help you get out of it and who'd want to stay in it.
What do you mean?
Call it a bartender's intuition, but your girlfriend over there, she seems like the type of person who's not too keen on going back to her old life. Maybe I'm wrong, but if it were me, my everyday life wasn't so great, and I had the chance to permanently get away from all that, I know I'd take it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hey, I kept you long enough. Have a good night, Miss,
Marigold. Miss Veta Marigold.
Marigold. Well, you have a good night, Miss Veta Marigold. And thank you for dining at the midnight table.
Thank you for having me.
What was that about?
I think he was just trying to give me some bartender wisdom.
Wouldn't that only apply if you drank at the bar?
I think he just has to tend the bar.
You know what? Fair enough. Yeah, let's get you to bed.
It's not my fault I want to spend as little time with you as possible.
Hey, I put food on the table and a roof over your head.
Oh, congratulations! You've achieved the bare fucking minimum. A real father of the year you turned out to be.
I don't need your fucking attitude right now.
And I don't need your fucking beer cans all over the shithole apartment.
Hey, if you're gonna act like a piece of shit, you're gonna fuck off from this shithole apartment.
Fine. I was doing that anyway.
Fuck you.
Fuck you! Oh, hey babe. You still down for Chinese? I really want some Chinese right now.